Ladies, please, stop flushing your dirty pads down the toilet. That's why it keeps clogging. The plumber was just here again pulling them out. Please stop. Oh god. And Spiderboard comments, somebody's mother never taught them what to do with them. And Send Help, and which the plumber's gonna need some help, comments, swallow them. So this is how we're gonna start, huh? With cursed comments? Hello Redditors of the internet, Noblesy not here, and welcome to r/trashy not cursed comments, part 6. Let's get started. PSA, having a garage sale, she will steal from you. I don't normally post much, but I feel so inclined to help my other neighbors who are also having a garage sale today. This woman led me to believe she was buying 2 items for $3. When she went to her car, she had a couple other things in her hands that she must have been hiding behind her back from me. The total loss was $5. Apparently, you need it more than I do. Not cool, lady. Not cool. Usually in garage sales, people are already selling stuff pretty cheap, and you're gonna steal from them? And talking of stealing, I didn't know the toilet paper craze was back. And this time we got someone stealing an individual roll from the pack. Although according to the great mystery that is toilet paper mathematics, they might have actually stolen 6 rolls. This next one was posted at the gym. Member notice, it has come to our attention that a member of the gym is displaying serious antisocial behavior in the men's changing rooms by leaving human excrement in the showers. That is just nasty. In light of the above, we have several plainclothes police officers patrolling the gym at regular intervals. We ask from all members to please notify a member of staff when this kind of activity is noticed and to help identify the culprit. It may seem funny to some, however, we take this matter very seriously and we will not tolerate such behavior. It is a health risk to all using the showers. Thank you in advance to all members. Regards, the management. So it's gotten so bad that they had to put out the poo patrol. This next one's titled, Drugging Your Friend for Being More Pretty Than You. My friend is unfairly pretty and slim and gets all the attention whenever we go out. I don't like it, so I put laxatives in her drinks and food before any motive so she stays at home or goes home early. This one is just an awful thing to do. For this next one, we have someone vandalizing a historical site with their Instagram handle. So there's probably people here trying to maintain and preserve the site, a piece of history so to speak. And you're just thinking about that potential Instagram clout. For this next one, sometimes people do whatever it takes to win. And in this case, a Rhode Island football coach was fired and his team is suspended after he put a 19-year-old man into a 13 to 14-year-old youth league. Damn dude, that's just not fair. I'm moving to a new city, so I made a post looking for part-time work. I got this chat request shortly after. I'll give you $200 if you do an STD blood test under my name. And this was on Reddit of all places. Maybe they asked here because they figured people who are looking for work are probably desperate for money. But no, not that desperate, thank you. And now we got a woman who smashed a window at Popeyes because her $4 meal doesn't come with a soda. Like damn, we get it, the Popeyes biscuits are dry, but that doesn't mean that you get to throw chairs at the window. And remember, if you go to the 9/11 Memorial and Museum, if you see anyone scratching, sitting on, or otherwise damaging the names panels, please alert memorial staff because that is just disrespectful. And talking of disrespectful, this next one is just completely disrespecting other people's space. It's titled, How My Ex-Roommate Left Her Bathroom After Moving Out, and yep, it's a total mess. And not to mention, absolutely nasty. They got my boyfriend's order wrong at McDonald's, so he went into the baby changing room and took a poop on the changing pad thingy. I'm in tears laughing. Maybe that'll teach your crappy staff. What the hell is it with poop today? And somebody replies, that's vile, and I've got to agree, what is it with all this poop? And we stay in McDonald's for this next one, people being too stupid for trash cans at McDonald's. Yeah, just throw the paper on top of the trash can. And paraphrasing Rex Cream's comment, a few people probably started throwing paper on top of the lid, then other people saw this and didn't want to get the paper all over the restroom, so they just decided to put more paper on top. This next one was found on a what to expect when you're expecting pregnancy app. Husband annoyed by internal scan, posted in June 2021 babies. Okay, so I just had my first ultrasound and we couldn't really see inside the sac, so the ultrasound guy asked if I wanted an internal, so I said yes. I was dying to know if it could be twins. It's not, sad face. My husband though is acting like a cheater, jealous, annoyed that another dude went in there. I don't know what to say to him to make him feel better. He thinks the guy just wanted to get in there fast as... I'm sad about it. I don't know why, it makes me feel guilty. Cheating? What in what world is that cheating? For this next one, oh god, not another one. Okay guys, whoever keeps taking poops behind Pizza Hut needs to stop already. Okay, there are way too many of these posts. I swear to god if I see one more poop related post, I'm ending the video right there. Moving on. This next one thinks they have avoiding tickets all figured out, trying to scare the meter maids off by putting this on your windshield. I have the virus. I coughed all over this windshield. Ticket at your own risk. Too bad they're just gonna give you the ticket anyway. For this next one, you may or may not know that the LA Dodgers won the World Series, but a couple games before that, this post had to be made because a few people in their fan base were taking it a little too far. Following last night's game, Kenley Jansen's Instagram account was filled with not only offensive comments, but death threats to not only Kenley, but his wife and kids as well. I understand that the ending of last night's game went absolutely horrible, and that this could ultimately cost the Dodgers, well it didn't since they won the World Series, but there is a line that should never be crossed no matter how bad the outcome of a game is. You can be frustrated, angry, or whatever word you want to use to describe how you're feeling, but sending death threats to a player as well as his family is crossing the line. To the people who did this, you all should be ashamed of yourselves. Why are you doing this? You're taking sports way too seriously. There's a difference between saying you blew the game and sending threats. And now, the Nebraska State Patrol has a 2-for-1 special. First, a trooper in Omaha arrested a driver for DUI last night with a .155 BAC. Basically, that's the percentage of alcohol in your blood. The person who then showed up to pick up the drunk driver's car was also arrested for a DUI with a 131. Pro tip, if a state trooper calls you to come get a car because the driver is going to jail, don't show up drunk. For this next one, I just want you to look at the quality of this next post. Some girl kicked us out of her party, we stole her dog on the way out. I have your dog. But the pixelation on this image looks like it's been posted and reposted about 78 times since 2012. This next one's titled, Complaining About a Cafe on the Neighborhood Facebook just to have the owners expose your trashy actions. Hey, the cafe's back open for takeout. Go there if you want to get yelled at. He's so polite. And one of the co-owners replies, hey, my husband and I, both owners of the cafe, give exceptionally polite and great service each day to each and every customer. What you're not letting everyone know is that you didn't like the fact that we aren't taking cash due to the pandemic, and then you said under your breath but loud enough for my husband to hear you, what crap service. Not once have we ever gotten bad reviews for service. That's what sets us apart from other cafes. And also, you didn't let everyone know also that you flipped out and smacked our hand sanitizer down on the ground and blew a hissy fit in the parking lot. That behavior just shows the kind of person that you actually are. Please don't come back to our establishment again. We can do without your kind of privileged behavior. P.S. We called the police and filed a report. Have a good day. And this next one thinks he's such a badass. Sad to say he's my cousin's boyfriend, never thought I'd know someone like this. Let me say this, it doesn't really matter what you say to me, I'm not gonna wear a frickin' mask. I don't care if it offends your safe zone. I do not impose my belief on other people or push my will on them. Not because I can't, because you shouldn't. That being said, if you take an animal out of the wild, it doesn't forget it's wild, it just adapts. Just because I learned to sit and stay doesn't mean I won't rip your frickin' face off for playing with my cage. Stay in your lane or I will escort you back to it. Enjoy your day. This next one is just a sigh. Fraudulent claims. To our valued customers, recently many subways in the area have been the targets of fraudulent customers claiming they received a bad sandwich in the past and demanding a new one free of charge. Unfortunately, this has forced us to implement a new policy that a sandwich will only be replaced if the original one is returned. And I bet they ate like half a foot long before they said, nope, I want to replace that for free. This next one's titled, She's Been Bragging About Her Trip to Egypt. Apparently, she stole artifacts from their museums and thinks it's funny and cute. Well, it's not funny or cute. In Egypt, there's a place full of sand that used to be an ocean. There's now a whale museum literally in the middle of frickin' nowhere with certain showings of the whale bones in the sand. I don't remember seeing no touching signs. Egypt is probably the last place you would want to steal artifacts from. For this next one, we've got a short video. This is a drunk cousin just throwing cake all over them. Way to ruin the moment. This next one simply titled, People Are Dumb. Weren't you drunk and that's how it got flipped? Are you victim blaming? In what universe is the drunk driver the victim? Are you okay? She was under the influence. In what universe would someone purposely wreck their own car? Well, you were driving drunk, so... This next one was at least honest. Samsung Crystal HD 7 series, brand new in the box, never been opened, $280 in stores for only $240. It's a 43-inch TV, by the way. If you want what you paid, take your receipt and return it. Pipe down, I stole this one. Hashtag truth. Hashtag Karen, LMAO, at least he's honest. And now we got more threats being sent, this time to game devs over a game delay. Cyberpunk 2077 developers ask for basic human decency after receiving threats over a game delay. I mean, I would rather have a delayed game than one filled with bugs. And sending threats is just completely uncalled for either way. And for this next one, it's titled, So It Was Fair Game Before? MTA board to officially ban pooping in subways and buses. Oh boy, I think I'm done here. Anyway, I'd like to thank all my patrons, especially Spoonie the Rogue, Venjamins, and Seth Southwell. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.